Hello, everyone. Happy Friday. Welcome. Thank you for joining me with Spill the Beads with Joyce Trowbridge for Softflex Company. I am going to be using our mushroom kit today. We just have a few of these left. Plus, I have some extras from my mushroom strand that I used partial in my last spill the beads, but I have a few things left over and I have them off to the side just in case if I need to use them because they'll go so nicely with this kit. We have so much to unpack here. Hello, hello. So when you pop on, let me know. Say hello and let me know where you're from and how you're doing today. Let's see what's in this beautiful kit. We have so many great kits because we have a lot of activities coming up. We just revealed this kit yesterday, and our newest kit, the Wicked Brew Kit, is on sale also. Hello, Liz. Hi, Rosalinda. Hi, Katney. Good to see you on here. And so have you gotten your Customer Appreciation Week kit yet? This is a good time to catch up on some of these kits. You get for spending $59, you automatically get a $10 credit. No coupons needed for that on our website. We have our Wicked Brew, our newest one, plus our Wickedly Green bead strand and our Wickedly pink bead strand. Plus, we still have some of our So Charming Customer Appreciation Week design kits ready. And that's only in a little more than 2 weeks. Customer Appreciation Week happens the 15th through the 19th. We are going to have a kit preview and scheduled preview scheduled today at 11:30 that will announce all of the activities for that week of September 15th through the 19th. So touch that with Sarah and Kristen and a bunch of our great friends. Customer Appreciation Week at Softflex Company is such a fun-filled week. We have at least 3 different things going on each day, from our own lives to lives with our friends. And these are going to be it's not only Customer Appreciation Week where we're appreciating you, our customer, but we're also our wholesale customers, our bead shops and online shops that use us. And so we have some great friends doing that with us. Hi, Stephanie. Hi, Dana. Hello, hello. So glad to see you on here. We do have we're going to pick a winner at the end of this video. So make sure you get your hashtag mushroom in the comments to enter. Must be present to win. And I will send you a special little curated gift from me. Let's see what else we have. We had kind of a quieter, we didn't have a live sale this week, but next week we also have the Bead Shopping Network. Shopping Bead Network. Oh, I got the words mixed up. On next Friday. So we won't have a live on Thursday, but on Friday we'll have the super Bead Shopping Network day of crazy fun things. So check out that schedule. Hello, Sherry. Hi, Cynthia. Good to see you on here. So let's get this going. I want to get into this. I mean, I have no problems with browns, but because I am a October baby and love the fall, and I know it can be kind of like daunting to use, but I think this is a very fun kit. You've already seen things that other people have made because we just started sharing that, and you can see how beautiful it is. Let's see what I can make today. We're going to go right here. There we go. So in this kit, we have And some of these items are for sale on our website right now separately, like the wild mushroom bead mix that is in here. And this has a little bit of lavender and yellow and like a terracotta red and all these beautiful hues of golds, ambers, and browns. We also have our butterscotch emerald topaz colored wire, which is very mushroomy, yummy. And then we have these great strands. We have our ceramic, large hole ceramics beads and this table cut 3-sided orange and travertine. So cool. I like this strand a lot. Copper fixings, which I love I love the copper findings. And we're mixed metaling here. We got gold, we got silver, and we got copper. I think that is great because mushrooms come in all different types. We have this great little owl pendant, super cute. And the mushroom, this mushroom, Green Girl mushroom toggle is available on our website as well. And then I love this little blue mushroom. We got some of those on. If you like this little blue mushrooms, we got a bunch of those on our website right now. They are so sweet, so cute. I need to get a few extra because I'm going to want to put that on something. Some bamboo. I love bamboo because they give such a neat, interesting look with this two-tone, and they're nice and light. And so you can add a little length without like adding too much heaviness to it. So I like that. We got a great amount of bamboo there. We have some caramel colored beads. These are going to go great with the leftovers. Like these crystals here are leftovers from my strand that I got into the strand to go with my Customer Appreciation Week strand because I thought the browns and the blues look so good together. And I think those are going to go up nicely. Of course, I just lost one of those beads and I don't know where it will. Well, it's not spill the beads with Joyce Trowbridge unless I spill some beads on the floor and let them fly somewhere. Let's just hope I don't need that bead in my design. If not, we're going to be hunting on the floor together. All right. We also have I like these twisted pillow beads. I always think they're so yummy. I think it's great that we have not only the shiny, but the matte. Those two tones are going to look so pretty together. And some lavender beads to mix in. Oh my gosh, Katney, I love that. Yes, it does kind of have like a Smurf. Those mushrooms do kind of seem like Smurf Village, don't they? Hi, Darlene. Oh, good to see everyone. Oh, I can't ever get these off. I love these new little jars, though, because they're so reusable that we now get these packaged in these jars. The tape is a little bit to get off sometimes, but they're nice and secure. And then once I use up what's in the contents of the jar, I got a little jar to put my leftover other beads in if I want. I love it. Do you like the new little setup with these mixes that we have? This mix is so pretty. Look at those. Oh, the roses. Oh, look at that little tiny sparkly purple. Okay, it doesn't even look purple on the camera, but it is purple. You know I'm a purple girl, so we're gonna get as much purple into my browns as possible today, because I am in the mood to go more purple than I have been lately. I've been missing my purples. I'm just kind of sorting out the beads I want to use for sure. Okay. I'm going to leave all the little gold beads over to the side. I might add those little spacer beads into things because they're great. I'm going to leave these for a pair of earrings. I'm loving the bamboo with those purples. Of course, I'm going to use these because I like these and these. I saved these because I thought I was going to do a pair of earrings, but now I'm wondering if I want to add them in to. So this is what I have left from my strand, from the mushroom strand. And I think I'm going to probably want to add those into, I'm going to do a bracelet because that is where I'm going today, is in bracelet lands. And I'm going to expose this really pretty brown. We're going to cut. I'm in the mood to do a multi. When am I not in the mood to do a multi? Okay, I'm going to cut a piece that's about 2 feet. Hi, Carolyn. Yeah, you like the jars too, Dana? That's all. Yeah, I think they're great. I have this. I do the same thing whenever I get hi Julie. Whenever I get like sweet little boxes or jars from things, I save them to put all my stuff together. I think I'm gonna do 3 strands. So I cut one piece that is 1 foot, 1 foot, and then the second piece that is 2 feet long. What I'm going to do is run 3 of these. Let's get copper crimp here. We're going to try to get all 3 in this crimp. I know that the copper ones are a little bit, has a little bit smaller hole. So I'm hoping that this is going to work. If it doesn't work, we're going to change our plan. And we'll just go back to, ah, ha, ha. Okay, we got it on 2. So, okay, so I doubled the 2-foot piece. I folded it in half and put the 2 ends through. I'm going to bring it to make a loop, and I'm going to use this as the clasp. So I'm going to make my little loop so that it fits. The mushroom toggle just goes up through the loop and then catches like that, which is a really fun way to wear it. And I was thinking about, I think I'm going to have to get a second one because I really like this clasp. And I might need to make a necklace with it. And I do know we have a few of those up on our website. Now I'm going to put the 1 foot piece inside, hopefully. I do have some gold filled crimps on the side just in case if this doesn't work, or I might just stick with the double. No, see, that was fine. I just had to push them out of the way. Let's make sure that I didn't make that accidentally smaller. Nope, that's perfect. Let's crimp that. I'm going to use the magical crimper with this so you get it into the notch, making sure the crimp is all the way covered. Gently squeeze, rotate, gently squeeze, rotate, gently squeeze, and just keep rotating and squeezing a little bit harder each time until you get a nice little round. And with the 3 in there, it really helps make it round because it fills that inner. And I'm just going to cut off that little bit left over. And then we're going to take all 3 of these are going to go into one of these beads. What is it going to be? Where are we going to start? Are we going to start? Maybe we'll start with this one right here. Oh, that goes right over that crimp. Maybe not. I need something that the 3 is going to, ooh, maybe a rose. I was thinking the roses are going to go on the rose, the rose, because that's going to be really cute. Having that as my ending. Oh my gosh, how adorable is that going to be? Okay, let's pull that out. All right, now I'm going to put a little purple, a bamboo, on one, on another. I'm going to just put one of these purples. And let's see. I'm going to do this dark one from the mixed. And then this one I'm going to do oh no, this one has a good hole. We're going to use these. Oh, I think these are going to end up being earrings after all. Just because I see the issue because I decided I wanted 3. It's not going to go the way I want it to go, is it? All right, so oops, I'm going to swap these. I don't want the purples next to each other. I want to make sure. So I'm going to swap them. I'm going to do the dark one and then the purple. Dana, that is really yeah, it doesn't seem to be moving at all. Like it's really really stuck in there. But you're right. If I was worried about it moving, putting the one of the wires behind it would definitely stabilize it. I like that. Ooh, 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 I forgot to take these off. I want to add that in there. Goes great with that. One of these on. And I think I'm going to put the crystal on. Do I like how those mesh up together? I like how those mesh up together. All right, now I'm going to put all 3 of these through this crystal. Now I'm going to rinse and repeat here. I'm going to put these same beads on, but I might change like the order a little bit. I might go opposite. Since I did the purple first and then the bamboo, I think I'll go with the bamboo, then the purple. And then on this one, I'll do the purple. No, the bamboo, then the purple, and then the purple and the black icon. And then do the purple crystal and the this one. All right, I'm going to put the rose on next. I think I'm going to just go between the rose and the crystal as my immers and just do the rest those things at the repeat each thing instead of making them all different. I kind of thought I was going to do them all different and like add this in there, but I like the idea of rotating between the crystal and the rose. Now separate them again and put purple, the bamboo, black crystal, and the purple, simple cut, check, and our little table cut, and crystal. Now I'm going to use the milky crystal. Oh, yeah, I'm going to need one more little section and that should do it pretty well. Oh, I'm loving this. I don't know if you're loving it as much as I am, but I am loving this. I'm just going to move these around so that they're kind of almost alternating. Showing off that wire a little bit, but not too much. Letting those beads just gather. bamboo, and purple, crystal, and cable cut, and then the purple simple cut, and the black bicone going in my last crystal, which is perfect. Oh no, this goes into a rose. Ah. Oh, that's great. Now I'm going to get crimp on this. Yes, I am so ready for fall weather. I it's been so, it's always such a late in our area. It kind of gets hot later in the year, and I so I was enjoying the more mild summer, except for now it's going to be a warm. So I'm just going to use this as inspiration for a cooler fall. I love fall. Changing of the colors, fun activities. This. Oh, I should have been more careful with wires. Problem with getting 3 into the copper is I can't let you need to make sure that your wires don't cross or it won't slide all the way down to where you need it. So I gave myself a lot of extra wire, but that's okay. I'm going to make a pair of earrings with the rest of them, with some of the leftovers anyway. And it's not your norm. You're right. It's an interesting color fall palette. It's not your average. You got some of the traditional colors, but adding some of the more mushroomy colors, and with that little pop of that like terracotta, like orangey red, and the purple, it just gives you a slightly different look, huh? All right, we're gonna get a crimp on that. I'm gonna crimp because I'm then gonna we're gonna cut 2 of these. And making that ravioli, gently pressing, and then just getting a little bit more as I rotate around. And once that's secured in place, I'm going to cut 2 of these off. Oh, I should have been a little more careful. Apparently, I got that loopy, but I don't care. We're not going to worry about that. It'll go around my wrist. Okay, now I'm going to let's see, let's put one, and then another crimp. I had to go down to 1 because when I go to attach my toggle, I I couldn't put like a fourth in there. So by cutting those other two off, I'm able to just go back. So I did use two crimps here, but I don't think that's gives it a little bit of extra length too, but I don't think that's going to be a problem with mine. I could have like tightened up some of these bundles and then that like if it was too makes it too long. Rotate. Should have put a little bit in there. I do love how it works better with the three in there, just so that it fills it up. It works. We got it. Cut that off. And voila. Let's get that toggle in there. And I got a new bracelet. Just like that. That means we have time to do something else. I think we start making those earrings. Okay. I'm going to start with these. Because they look like pumpkins to me. These do too. That'd be fun to put in. All right. So I'm going to take. Oh, I have plenty in both of these. Where did I go? Down. Gonna go in the ear hook, take the two together, and then I want to see. I want to put one of these on top. I think I'm gonna go with one of these purples first, and then oops, the bead cap that was on the strand, and then this awesome chocolate colored pumpkin. And do I want to just call that as my earring? Because that is really cute right there. What does it look like if it's sitting on top of a spoke? Like it has a little stand. Do I like that? No. I mean, it's all right. But do I like it like I want to keep it that way? Ooh, look at maybe this one. This little flower at the bottom. I don't like it sitting on that one better. All right. I think this is going to be my new favorite bracelet for a while. It's definitely going to get me in the mood. And then I think I'm going to be on an earring kick because we got so many cool things in here that I think are instant earrings. Boom. Look at that. Too cute. That's going to make me happy. Let's do another one. Match it. Don't forget to when you get your items, I've seen quite a few of them already. Share on our Softlex VIB group what you make with your kit. I already got to see some. I try not to look too much until after I do my spill the beads, so I'm not super, you know, I get so inspired by other people, and it's fun to take, see what we do. Match up that. Oh, this is going to be like one of my favorite pair of earrings for a while. Get magical crimper in. And I'm just using my scrap pieces of beading wire on this. Hey, Sarah. I'm excited for the customer appreciation reveal today, or preview today. So I got that and that so far. Woo! Okay, let's see what else I could do. We're like making lots of things today. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, I think the little rose needs to go on top of the owl in a necklace. I think that would be so cute. Oh, yes, it is definitely almost apple season. I love this time of year for that reason. We get to go and if you going to the apple orchards and picking our own apples and it's so much fun. A great place in California up in Placerville area. One of these back through. Am I going to be talented enough to do this today? I just need one of you to go back in. I'm just making this into a pendant. I'm going to use that later. Or I might just put it on have a really pretty silver silk ball chain one that I love that I just use as a necklace. And I haven't used it for a while, but I think that I'm going to make that loop just large enough to go over that just so I can do that because I think it'll be pretty just to hang that off of there. Just make a little pendant with this. Ooh, I also have the leather from our live sale. Maybe I'll put it on a piece of leather. Yes. Yes. So simple, so cute. I know, I am so for this color palette. So for it. Okay, I just want arm candy with this. I just want this just to be right like that. Let's put, this is one that I just want to like make sure that I can just wear with whatever. Okay, there is basically what I'm going to do with it. We need to extend it somehow. Maybe that's what I do. Oh, there we go. I think that might do it. Let's cut another piece. Let's fill the beads. Okay.
Hey, Mom, are you back here?
Yeah, I'm on a live right now.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
Thank you.
All right. Let's see. Do I want to use the top oh, I'm gonna be getting something out of the I think the thistle button is what I want to go with because I think the thistle would be really pretty with this for my clasp. Don't forget, we have lots of fun buttons on our website right now. I kind of like the, oh, no. You know what? I'm going to save the thistle. I'm going to save the thistle button to do something with these purples and maybe the bamboo. I'm going to do the bee because these look like honey, deep honey. I know. I need to do something with the leather. Maybe I'll save this on my next spill the beads. I might go visit this and the leather and work it together. I don't have my leather handy in here because I realize it's not in here. It's on my other table. All right, I'm going to do the bee because it looks like honey. And I'm going to make a simple, fun bracelet with those. There's a lot you can do with this kit. I always like to make my loop on the button side kind of big so that it kind of goes right, covers the crimp a little bit, but I want it to be able to go into my loop easily. So I always tend to make it a little larger. I'm going to stick a third one in here because I do find the third just makes my magical crimping experience easier. Squeeze it down gently for the first squeeze. I've noticed the first couple squeezes, if I go more gentle on it than I normally do, still kind of firm, but not all the way down. Then as I rotate, I get a little bit more and more, and that usually helps me make the magical crimper work better. Oh, I am so looking forward to Customer Appreciation Week. It's going to be so fun filled. And we will be doing a preview at 11:30 a.m. Pacific time today. Please join in on the fun. I'm going to put these little discs in here. Kind of rotate between the discs. Let's see. I'm going to do a shiny one next to that flower. Oh, maybe I'll do all shiny. I feel like I want to save those flowers. I'm not going to put one everywhere, but just every so often. There we go. Liking that. Yeah, exactly. Don't Hercules the first squeeze. If you do, that's where sometimes the problems happen. How's that going around? Oh, yes. I gotta make it too big. That's gonna make it too big. Okay. So we are going to smoosh those ones off. That's okay. And there we go. That's gonna be perfect. Crimp on. Yeah, I think we put together amazing beads that really work well together in this kit, especially, which is, I think, especially helpful for those that are not used to using this color palette. It really makes it easy when the beads are so pretty and they work so nicely together. Put a little extra care in that. All right, let's see here. Sure. I make a large enough for my, there, that's nice. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to put the third one in. Oh well. It goes gentler, I should say. It's not like super gentle that I normally would. I rotate around, then it works out pretty good there. Oh, well, look at that. I have made a fun bracelet, simple bee honey gathering bracelet, a mushroom forest gathering bracelet, a pair of earrings, now what? Oh, we got 2 minutes. We could do something else. I believe that too. That the buttons really do make easy clasp for putting on, because you just have to get it up through the loop and grab it through the loop, and voila, you got. Oh, let's. And it's great on a necklace too. All right, I feel like I need to do one more pair of earrings at least, because we got a little bit of time, and I have all these great beads. So maybe I should do this one so that it kind of goes with these, because I used to um use those up. Oh, look at that. Looks, or these look more droppy, honey. I drop those off with that. I could go crazy. I do have 2 of these and make a pair of earrings that and these. I'm running out of crimps though. That would be a really darn good looking. I'm gonna have to get more crimps. I think I'm out of my copper crimps. I don't know if I even have any. I've been looking and realizing that my crimp stash is dwindling and I need a place in order. Okay, that is definitely a pair of earrings that I need. So let's just at least get one made, right? You can get these. You can make this into a pendant. I have one that I did make into a pendant. I think it's so gorgeous in the copper. It is from the Passion Fashion Tear Cast by Passion Fashion. One of the new pieces that we are carrying. Let me make sure I can fit. Before I get too excited, let me make sure I can fit 2 of these through. Yeah. Okay. I mean, sometimes you can't, right? And then I got to change the way I attach it, and then maybe I go get wire or something. But today I'm in a crimping mood. So we're going to crimp them on. Thank you, Thomas, for putting the link to the tiara cast pieces. Don't forget, you automatically get $10 credit when you make a purchase of $59 or more. There's no coupon code needed for it either, which is really nice. if you have been afraid to use the Mocha Mousse color of the year because it's brown, and what do you do with brown? I say get this kit because this is a great kit to experiment with those colors, the brown colors. And add some of these like sweet little tiara cast pieces in, especially in the copper. I think goes really nice. The antique brass is also looks really good with these colors. Antique silver would be nice too if you're more of a silver person. I love copper, so you're going to see me in copper whenever I can. Have you gotten your hashtag mushroom in the comments? We're going to be doing a drawing really soon, and you must be present to win. I'm going to curate a little gift for you and send it off for whoever is the winner. And we're going to I'm going to make sure. I didn't care about making the middle one and the side one match, but I do want to try to make the two sides match. So I'm going to even that up a little. This is a, great, easy way when I don't feel like getting my wire out or head pins or anything like that. And got my crimps and my crimper handy. It's so nice to just be able to whip up a pair of quick earrings. And voila, I got that. I'm going to look for my crimps and do the second one off camera. But that gives us, now what else? Oh, and then I forgot my little cute owl that's going to go on a necklace. And I still have so much beads. Maybe I'll make a necklace, or well, I got more beads to play with. I definitely want to do something with the thistle. And this, I was originally thinking I wanted to add that in there, but I like it on the owl. So I got to do something with these for sure. I have 4 of these little sweet purple sparklies to go in with that. So I'll have that. I think I used up all the other purple. I think I have one. Oh, I have only had 2 of those, but I think I'm going to save. This looks like something going on right here. Ooh, maybe those. I think that's going to be another bracelet right there. And I still have all these other beads to do. And I got to do something cute with my mushroom. I love the mushroom. I might get some more mushrooms. Wouldn't that be cute to put a mushroom inside? Oh, I'm going to go and get on the website and get a couple more mushrooms and make a little mushroom earring with these. This was from the mushroom strand, and you can either use it as a link like this and just not even, disregard the hole, or you can string it through the hole. Either way, I believe it was this crystal that was in there on the strand. But frankly, I think I'm gonna just like picture frame the mushroom. Maybe I'll make that into a pendant and then get 2 more because I have 3 of these little frames. All right, let's see. Liz, that's so true. Sometimes with the head pins, they don't hang as well because they get bent funny and it's hard, or really great. I think using crimps and soft flex can really make a cute pair easy. Simple, easy pair of earrings. All right, let's go and see if we can pick the winner. Get your hashtag mushroom. Oh, thank you so much, everyone. I appreciate that. Let's like, I gotta remember how to do this part. I will remember. I will remember. Let's see. It is here. Ooh, 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 look at this. Look at this. Look at this. I'm remembering. All right, we got 44 of you all in there. Anyone else want to get into this beautiful? Because I see there's more than 44 of you. Hashtag mushroom to enter. You need 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's see who's the winner. Who's the winner? Barbara S. on YouTube. Are you still here? Barbara S. Are you still here? If you are still here, please comment for us so that we can make sure that you. Yay! All right, email us your address. Thomas is going to put that information in there at info@softflexcompany.com to get your shipping, and I will put together a nice little present for you. You take care. Have a fantastic. Thank you, everyone, for joining me today. I had so much fun making 2 bracelets, 1.5 pairs of earrings, and a cute little pendant for a future necklace. Cannot wait to see what you make. I love seeing those. Thank you for those that have been already sharing your VIB in the VIB group on Facebook. Your designs you can share by and putting hashtag mushroom, I believe, to share. And I love seeing them. I hope you make some beautiful things. Have a great, wonderful, safe, fantastic weekend. And then don't forget 11:30 a.m. Pacific time today, which is only in an hour. We're going to have our Customer Appreciation Week preview with Sarah and Kristen and everybody that is participating. And they're going to announce a bunch of fun stuff. You can get a little preview of everything. Go grab your mushroom kit or the new Wicked Brew kit if you already have the mushroom, or your Customer Appreciation Week paw kit, So Charming kit, and get your $10 off or $10 credit for your $59 or more purchase. And until next time, we'll see you next week with Sarah on Wednesday. And then we're not going to have a live sale on Thursday because we have Shopping Network on Friday. So I'll see you on Friday, next Friday for that. Bye. Thank you.